see how things are going out east in the early season. But take a look at the Nets. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's Boston right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
So the Nets starting five. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Simmons. Thomas is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
And Doris, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Now Thomas, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Thomas surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And Simmons kicks to Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Over Finney-Smith. Tatum no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
White against Thomas. Driving the lane. And the shot goes in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Tatum with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him.
Outside Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Tatum. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Brown against Bridges. From the arc. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 5 points so far.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Finney-Smith.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Brown outside. He kicks it to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And stolen by White. And White with the stuff.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over White. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Brown. He's got 5. Inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
A chance to check out stats for Jaylen Brown. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Now, Finney-Smith. Nothing on the board. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Six on the shot clock. Back to Thomas. Misses the three. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Tatum looking around. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Right side Simmons. Dinwiddie right side. Knocked away. Taken away by Holiday. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 9-point game. Simmons, a screen on Brown. Thomas, and it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Simmons sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. And Simmons with the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Brown missing. Thomas finds Dinwiddie to the middle and taken away by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Over Thomas. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Timeout called the Nets. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
Outside, Simmons. Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. Excellent D from Thomas.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
O'Neal a screen on Brown. Dinwiddie drives in. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Celtics leading by 7. Brown deciding where to go with it. Charity stripe shot. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the 76ers. Picked by Finney Smith. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Simmons against Holiday to the paint. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Dinwiddie kicks to Thomas, passes it to Simmons. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
White against Dinwiddie. Now here's White. Down low, here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Simmons. Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Both teams will make substitutions. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Pritchard. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Three shots.
And that one misses. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And the second free throw, good. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And he nails the third. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Pritchard following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Horford with the screen on Dinwiddie. Brown, no good. Nets trail by 6. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Walker. Free throw line jump shot. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6. And here is Brown. He has 7. And there's the pass to Cornet. Passes it to Hauser. Shoots over Walker. And the basket by Hauser. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And Simmons kicks to Dinwiddie. Inside, Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brown against Dinwiddie. Brown down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
The first one falls. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And Brown drops them both.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Now, here is Smith. And here's Walker outside. And the Nets, another 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Leading by 5. pick by Horford. To the right side. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. On the wing, Bridges. No scoring in this one. And Smith puts up a deep three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those. Led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Nets trail by 5. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. O'Neal is out there with Sharp. And it's Smith in at the point guard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Boston. Pass to Smith. Back to Bridges. And Tatum pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Horford. Shoots. Tatum no good. Net shooting 43% for the game. Bridges outside. Now the pass to Sharp. Yes, that goes in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Passes to Horford. The three. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum! Take that!
Boy, there are times where Jason Tatum just seems unguardable. This guy with good coverage, it doesn't even faze him.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Second is Al Horford.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Smith right side, fade away. Horford with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Pritchard, a three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Horford. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here's Tatum. Solid shot by Tatum with the defender right there.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And stolen by Horford. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Outside, Walker. The pass to Sharp. Out to Smith for the three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, timing and rhythm, such a big part of shooting. Dennis Smith Jr., pretty look.
Here's Hauser. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. To the inside. Bridges left side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
To the middle and finished off by O'Neal.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Cameron Thomas comes in for Walker. And it's Ben Simmons in for Dennis Smith. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Simmons with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good from Simmons. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. Tatum no good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Clippers. Bridges dishes to Simmons. Thomas passes to Sharp. Back to Thomas. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. And just miss after miss right now. Nets trail by 4. Stolen by Holiday. To the wing right side. Pritchard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got 8 points.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Simmons passes to Thomas. And the pass to Bridges. Over Tatum. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Bridges.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. From the top of the key, he buries it. 14 points for him. And the Nets with possession here. Simmons with it. To the paint. And Brooklyn turns it over again. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And a change for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Brown outside. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simmons passes to O'Neal. Simmons a screen on Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And the Nets making a change here as well. Dinwiddie's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Simmons passes to Thomas. Uncovered. And the shot is good. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Horford. Outside Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Thomas with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Thomas's shot is off. Now for Boston, their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Outside Holiday, just 4 to shoot. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 7th rebound here tonight. The dish to O'Neal. Simmons sets a screen for O'Neal. The 11-footer, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Porzingis with a screen on Thomas. Up top, Porzingis. Over Finney-Smith. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Nets trail by 9. Now Dinwiddie. And stolen by White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Outside, O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 9. Brown finds Holiday. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Finney-Smith, headed by Porzingis. Back to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Mikal Bridges checked in for O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Holiday against Thomas. Brown wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes it to Thomas. Simmons sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Teardrop shot. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 23 seconds left in the first half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 10. Outside Thomas.
Come to me.
Lets it go from deep. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics lead by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hey, folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown.
Well, he's in the zone shooting it. Every time he puts up the 3, he believes it's going in. Trust me, that's a great feeling.
People ask, what's it like to be in the zone? I don't know. You just feel it. The game just slows down. It's like you can do no wrong.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. And I like this question from Jams in Milwaukee. You guys look like you're having so much fun up there. Seriously now, what's your favorite part of this job?
My favorite part of working here is, dun, 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 when I get to leave and go home at night.
My favorite part is watching you fall asleep.
My favorite part is just being able to sit shoulder to shoulder with you guys and do something we love. You buying that? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. Tatum, that's for 2. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bridges against Brown. Now, here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Pass to Tatum. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And Simmons kicks to Thomas, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Now here's Simmons after Jaylen Brown's miss. Drains it from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got 7.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Shot from 16. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Timeout called. The Nets. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Going inside. And stolen by Tatum. Goes up. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Well, you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Bridges, right side. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Tatum. Unloads from 13. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 7. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Five to shoot. There's the triple. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Tatum with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Tatum against Dinwiddie. Tatum dishes to White. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. The pass to White. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Finney-Smith. He has 7. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Here's Dinwiddie. Picked by Finney-Smith. Simmons left side. Looking to end the run.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
That one is off.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And he sinks the second. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Clock at 6. Tatum draws the double. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Thomas, that's good.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Dinwiddie's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nets. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown the pass to Horford. Thomas against Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Porzingis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Simmons. Thomas against Tatum. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock at 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 19 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Brown against Dinwiddie. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Dinwiddie. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
What's up?
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Celtics leading by 5. Brown with it. He's got 17. The pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Passes it to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Now Holiday. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
Dinwiddie passes to O'Neal. Dinwiddie a screen on Horford. O'Neal from long range. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here is O'Neal. And again, it's the Nets missing. Holiday finds Brown. Horford with the screen on Dinwiddie. Brown down low. Dinwiddie covering. Brown sets a screen for Horford. And the Celtics another 3.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And here is Thomas after the 3-pointer from Al Horford to stop the run. And Thomas with the nice bucket inside. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Brown. 17 points in the game. Here's Porzingis. Horford with a screen on Simmons. And it's Brown missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Brown against Simmons. Back to O'Neal. Kicks to Simmons. Nets passing it around. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside Thomas. A 3-ball. Again, Thomas missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Horford. Simmons with the defensive effort.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
O'Neal inside. Brown's there. Back to O'Neal. And the three off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Tatum draws the double. And a dunk by Horford.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots. The rebound by Holiday. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tatum against Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post. Thomas got 14 points. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. O'Neal is out there with Sharp. And it's Smith in at the point. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Bridges against Tatum. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And there's the pass to Hauser. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Smith outside. Now here's Walker. T right on him. Inside. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Clock at 4. Here's Bridges. That one no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Hauser, guarded by Walker. Passes it to Horford. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
O'Neal outside over Horford. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Horford. The rebound by the Nets.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Sharp, the pass to O'Neal. The shot missing. Celtics leading by 15. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tatum draws the double. Horford fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
And a wide-open look for Walker. And the Nets miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Walker. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 24 points.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now, here is Smith. On the wing, Walker. Trying to get something going. He squares up and sinks it. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Simmons comes in for Smith. And Boston has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Tatum on the wing. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Simmons. Back to Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Offensive rebound, and Walker kicks to Simmons. Down low. Watford passes to Simmons. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Horford. The pass to Holiday. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Nets trail by 20. Outside, Simmons. He kicks it to Walker. And the NBA doors heading conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they pick the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Walker. And the free throw, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Tatum kicks to Brown. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 18. Bridges outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Thomas against Brown. Kicks to Horford. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons, Nets trail by 15. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his fourth assist in this one.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Finney-Smith with it. Thomas kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Tatum. Brown against Bridges. Brown outside. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks to Dinwiddie. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Celtics leading by 15. Now here's Tatum. Dishes it to White. Pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Tatum. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Picked by Finney-Smith. The shot. Thomas, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Holiday inside the line, and the jumper is on the mark. Now that's 17 points for Drew Holiday.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Dinwiddie to the left side wing. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges, and the 3-ball is good. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to White. Bridges against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 3. And it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Finney-Smith from past the arc. The rebound by Holiday.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Outside Thomas. 1:39 left in the game. And he gets the bucket. Thomas got 19 points. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And both free throws good for White. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Count the basket.
Simmons tough enough to match that contest. That's a good finish.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Shoots from 12. Bridges with the board. Finney-Smith kicks to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Dinwiddie covering. 4 on the shot clock. And it's White missing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It'll be fun.
Much appreciated, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.